welcome to our nighttime news, and these are the headlines. President of the Republic receives congratulations from heads of state and government on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution. On the 70th anniversary, an impressive ceremony in honor of senior officials in the People's National Army at the Army Circle of Vinimsous and Algeria's glorious revolution friends hailed this memorable anniversary. The Grand Military Parade, marked by colorful scenes displaying the capabilities of our ground, air and naval forces to the great joy of Algeria's guests and citizens. Welcome back, everyone. On the occasion of the commemoration of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution, the President of the Republic, Abdelmajid Tebboune, received several messages of congratulations from heads of state. Russian President Vladimir Putin congratulated the President of the Republic, underlining that bilateral relations have reached the level of a deep strategic partnership and stressed that future development will meet the fundamental interests of both peoples and is in line with the prospect of ensuring security in Africa and the Middle East. In his message, Vladimir Putin wished the President health and success and the Algerian people peace and prosperity. Another message of congratulations received by the President of the Republic from the President of the Republic of Italy, Sergio Mattarella, a message in which he recalled the friendship between the two countries founded on traditional and solid relations, which nurtures intense dialogue and cooperation in many areas of common interest. Sergio Mattarella also stressed that Algeria and Italy will continue to promote the prospects of peace, stability and prosperity for the entire Mediterranean region, an important and essential axis at a time of violent conflict and growing tension. The Italian President sent his best wishes to the President of the Republic and to the people of Algeria. Another congratulatory message to the President of the Republic from the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, who stressed that November 1st is engraved forever in the history of the brotherly Algerian people and has become a symbol of the struggle for independence, freedom and invincible will, even though Algerian people were subjected to harsh colonial policy, unprecedented violence, crimes against humanity and war crimes for more than a century. Algerian people did not lose their determination for independence and won their freedom with the blood of millions of martyrs. The President of the Republic of Azerbaijan highlighted the dynamism of the development of Azerbaijan-Algeria relations, which he described as satisfactory, and stressed the importance of further expansion at bilateral and multilateral levels. The President of Azerbaijan wished the President of the Republic good health, happiness and success and peace and prosperity for the brotherly Algerian people. President of the Republic received a congratulatory message from the President of the Federal Republic of Germany, Frank-Walter Steinmeier, on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution, expressing his most sincere, heartfelt congratulations to the President of the Republic and the Algerian people. He underlined that since the beginning of this year, Algeria has acquired a permanent role in the task of establishing peace and stability through its membership in the United Nations Security Council. While expressing his gratitude for the close exchanges between our two countries in this regard, as well as their endeavor to strengthen and deepen their cooperation in key areas such as renewable energies, green hydrogen and migration. At the end of his message, the German President wished the President good health and well-being and peace and prosperity for your country. President of the Republic received as well congratulatory message from President of the Republic of India, Draupadi Murmu, on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution. And the congratulatory message, President Draupadi Murmu emphasized the common history of the two countries in the struggle against colonialism. She expressed her hope to develop the long-standing and multifaceted relations in the coming days and to further expand them in various new fields for the benefit of both countries, wishing sustained health to the President of the Republic and prosperity to the friendly Algerian people. President of the Republic has also received a congratulatory message from President of the Republic of South Africa, Matamila Cyril Ramaphosa, on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution, wishing him and the Algerian people every success. The President of the Republic of South Africa emphasized his desire to move forward to strengthen and consolidate the excellent ties of friendship between the two countries. And always with congratulatory messages, the President received congratulations from the President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian, on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution, extending to the President and to the Algerian people his sincere congratulations. The Iranian President expressed on this occasion of November 1st, which coincides with the 60th anniversary of bilateral relations between Iran and Algeria, "I am pleased to inform you of the readiness of the Islamic Republic of Iran to consolidate and strengthen bilateral relations and cooperation between the two countries at all levels and in various fields, wishing the President good health and success and progress and prosperity for the government and brotherly, friendly people of Algeria." Another congratulatory message to the President of the Republic from the President of the Republic of Cuba, Miguel Diaz-Canel Bermudez, who conveyed to the President, the people and the government his sincere congratulations on behalf of the people and government of Cuba. The Cuban President also reiterated the will to continue strengthening the historic relations of bilateral friendship, cooperation and solidarity that already exists between Cuba and the brotherly Algerian nation. And the message of congratulations from the President of the Sudanese Transitional Sovereignty Council, Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, which reads as follows: "As you celebrate the anniversary of the glorious Algerian liberation revolution, I am pleased to extend to you, on my own behalf and on behalf of the Sudanese people, sincere congratulations and best wishes for progress and prosperity to your brotherly people and to you good health and well-being," he added in his message. "As we congratulate Your Excellency on this great occasion on which the Algerian people sacrificed so much, I would like to emphasize the ties of sincere brotherhood and the distinguished bilateral relations between our two brotherly countries and Sudan's keenness to continue joint cooperation to push our relations forward for the benefit of the two brotherly countries." President of the Republic also received a message of congratulations from the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Emerson Dambuzo Mnangagwa, on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution, wishing him good health and further progress for the Algerian people. The Zimbabwean President took this opportunity to reaffirm his commitment to continue working closely with the President to further strengthen, deepen and expand the ties of friendship and solidarity between the two brotherly countries. The President of the Republic received as well today a message of congratulations from President of the Swiss Confederation, Viola Amherd, on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution. In a message, Viola Amherd expressed on behalf of the Federal Council and the Swiss people the most sincere wishes for further progress and prosperity for Algeria. The President of the Swiss Confederation also assured the President of the Republic of her readiness to work together to develop historical relations and intensify economic cooperation in all fields to serve the supreme interest of the Algerian and Swiss peoples. The President of the Republic received a message of congratulations from President of the Czech Republic, Peter Pavel, on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution. The Czech President expressed his deep appreciation for the long-standing friendship between the two countries, strengthened to continue working to develop it in all fields, including political dialogue and economic cooperation. President of the Republic received a congratulatory message from Lebanese Prime Minister Najib Mikati on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution. Najib Mikati expressed his sincere congratulations and best wishes, wishing God Almighty good health and well-being to the President of the Republic and to the brotherly Republic of Algeria, stability and prosperity, stressing his keenness to strengthen fraternal relations, which he hopes will be further consolidated in the interest of the two peoples and the two brotherly countries. President of the Republic receives congratulations from the Secretary General of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, Hossein Ibrahim Taha, on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution. On the occasion, Taha hailed Algeria's pivotal and historic role in this organization and the promotion of joint Islamic action, stressing its constant endeavor to promote the values that unite its members and strengthen the ties of cooperation and mutual benefits. On this occasion, the Secretary General also expressed the hope that the President of the Republic of Algeria will pay attention to the promotion of solidarity among the members of the Islamic Ummah. On the occasion of the commemoration of the 70th anniversary of the outbreak of the glorious November 1st, 1944 revolution, the President of the Republic, Abdelmajid Tebboune, Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, Minister of National Defense, chaired yesterday evening at the National Army Circle in Bni Messous, a ceremony in honor of senior officials in the National People's Army, both active and retired ones, in the presence of a number of senior state officials. More details with Rania Al-Bahri.
The ceremony, which is part of the great traditions of the National People's Army, aimed at highlighting the key dates of our glorious history and in tribute of our valiant martyrs, was attended by the President of the Council of the Nation, President of the Constitutional Court, the Prime Minister and members of the government, as well as the Commander of the Republican Guard, the Secretary General of the Ministry of National Defense, the Force Commanders, the Commander of the National Gendarmerie, the Commanders of military regions, the heads of departments, the directors and heads of the central services of the Ministry of National Defense, and the General Staff of the National People's Army, alongside senior state officials, national figures, and war veterans. At the beginning, the audience listened to the national anthem performed by musical troupe of the Republican Guard and watched a documentary film entitled It Was Truly Our Duty, produced by the Information Communication Directorate of the General Staff of the National People's Army.
فالقلب نحوك دائما. تتشكل الآن خريطة جزائرنا الحبيبة، بلادنا التي ارتبطت بملحمة من الشجاعة والتضحية، أرضنا وأرض أجدادنا، أرض أبنائنا وأحفادنا، أجيال تعاقبت على هذه الأرض الطاهرة لم تستسلم يوما. الجزائريون الأحرار الذين أخذوا عهدا على أنفسهم أن تظل الجزائر حرة مستقلة، فحافظوا على أرضهم وقدموا لها الغالي والنفيس، وحرصوا على أن ترتفع رايتهم الوطنية دون أن يكونوا مضطرين للانحناء لأي غاصب أبدا، وعقدوا العزم أن تحيا الجزائر. شعارهم ليس مجرد كلمات، بل هو تجسيد لإرادة شعب عانق الأمل وحلم بالحرية فاستردها.
The guests attended an aerial parade of drones illustrating various paintings and symbols of the history of Algeria, concluded by a fireworks show.
The President of the Republic, Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, and Minister of National Defense, Abdelmajid Tebboune, chaired a mega military parade which was marked by colorful scenes displaying the capabilities of our ground, air, and naval forces, to the great joy of Algeria's guests and citizens. Najh Tayar.
The 70th anniversary of the Algerian Liberation Revolution was celebrated in a unique manner, marked by a grand military parade overseen by the President of the Republic, Abdelmajid Tebboune, Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, Minister of the National Defense. The parade commenced with 70 artillery shots in honor of the President of the Republic, who, alongside Chief of the Staff of the People's National Army, Saïd Chengriha, initiated the event by overseeing the participating forces. The President of the Republic responded to the citizens' cheers and reaffirmed that the ever-ready National People's Army exists solely to defend the land of the martyrs. He emphasized that the Army's achievements today enable it to contribute to the international peace and security.
في هذا اليوم المجيد حرصنا أشد الحرص أن يكون الاستعراض العسكري في مستوى أبعاد ورمزية الذكرى السبعين وفي مستوى تضحيات صانعيها وفاء لمن صانوا الوديعة ومعبرا عن تعزيز الرابطة المقدسة بين الشعب وبناته وأبنائه في الجيش الوطني الشعبي الذين هم من صلبه يعملون بحس وطني عال وبالتزام ثابت ووطنية خالصة. ويجدر أن أؤكد هنا على عقيدة الجيش الوطني الشعبي سليل جيش التحرير، عقيدته الدفاعية، وعلى أن سلاحه موجه حصرا للدفاع عن الجزائر وحماية سيادتها الوطنية إلى جانب المساهمة في إحلال الأمن والسلم الدوليين طبقا للالتزامات الدولية والجهوية لبلادنا واحتراما للقانون الدولي وفي إطار مبادئنا وقواعدنا الدستورية.
ولأننا نحتفل
The leaders, heads of state and foreign delegations, the President of the Council of the Nation, the President of the National People's Assembly, the Prime Minister and members of the government, as well as the Commander of the Republican Guard, the commanders of the forces, the Commander of the National Gendarmerie, and the commanders of the military regions, in addition to generals of the National People's Army and senior state officials. They were all astonished and amazed and honored, attending and observing this pride of the nation, highlighting the capabilities of the land, air and naval forces that are the nation's shield and its impregnable beauty. The magnificent military parade showcased the discipline and might of the People's National Army, the descendants of the war martyrs. The emotionally charged citizens in attendance struggled to hold back their tears of pride and honor. Long live Algeria and the People's National Army. We are here to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the Revolution War, in which martyrs sacrificed their lives for this land's freedom. May Allah grant them paradise. We watched the military parade and it was amazing. Long live Algeria. Citizens from everywhere came for this celebration, which is a message conveying to the world that Algeria, as long as it was and as long as it will be, strong with its men defending it. Long live Algeria. The military parade not only honored the legacy of the nation's heroes, but also demonstrated Algeria's commitment to safeguarding its sovereignty and promoting peace. With an impressive array of military equipment and formations, the parade inspired awe and admiration, reaffirming their dedication to the nation's values and history.
And amid the 70th anniversary of the revolution, Algeria receives relatives and grandchildren of the leaders of history and just causes in the world. The Friends of the Algerian Revolution confirmed that November 1st revolution is a lesson documented by history. Raya Al-Bahri.
Algeria celebrated the anniversary of its glorious liberation revolution in an exceptional way that combined sacrifice and loyalty. It was a unique meeting between the pages of history under the skies of Algeria, which embraced the struggle and supported freedom. The son of General Jappé, leader of the Vietnamese struggle against the French colonialism, was present to witness Algeria's appreciation for the legacy of his father, the leader who led the resistance against French colonialism with courage and secrets, achieving a historic victory in the famous Battle of Dien Bien Phu. From the furthest reaches of Latin America came the daughter of Che Guevara, the international revolutionary who became a global symbol of the struggle against injustice, expressing appreciation and respect for Algeria's position in support of its country.
Desde que yo era muy pequeña.
My father always told me about Algeria and gave me a lot of information. He was closely involved in the glorious Algerian Revolution. The Algerian people struggled for many years for independence and the restoration of sovereignty. Algeria today is a beacon of light for the rest of the African continent and the world. The Algerian Revolution has confirmed that it's possible to defeat a strong aggressor. The grandson of Nelson Mandela, the leader of the struggle against apartheid, attended the meeting that Algeria dedicated as a tribute reflecting the strong relationship between Algeria and his grandfather's struggle against racism. With deep feelings, he confirms that Algeria supported his grandfather's struggle with all sincerity. For us, as the Mandela family, it's an honor to have Algeria as our second home. I'm very happy to be here in Algeria as we celebrate the 70th anniversary of the glorious liberation revolution. As you know, many of us across the African continent have drawn much inspiration from the immortal Algerian Revolution. The Algerian people were able to wage an armed struggle that brought about a glorious transformation in the African continent, which prompted many revolutionaries in the world to come to Algeria to draw inspiration from this glorious revolution and this great people. As for his granddaughter, Enrico Mathieu, the man who confronted economic colonialism and believed in the right of peoples to self-determination, she expressed her pride and happiness at being present in a country that she said reminds them of values of freedom and independence. Following the footsteps of freedom and democracy, the grandson of the late Chilean President Salvador Allende was present, expressing that their grandfather's dream of freedom was not buried, but rather found in Algeria, a faithful home for him. In the presence of friends of the revolution and symbols of struggle, these moments embodied a strong message from Algeria. What we witnessed today is one of the most beautiful military parades, which indicates the greatness of this country and its people. I'm very happy to be here in Algeria and to attend this wonderful parade. I thank Algeria and the President for extending this invitation to me. It's the November message that confirms that Algeria's roots are militant and its revolutionary memory transcends all borders, and that it has a deep emotional relationship with everyone who supported it and carried weapons or pens for the sake of freedom.
An immortal revolution indeed that has become a reference and an example for the free people in the world. The Algerian army proved its determination and strength in wars for freedom, and the Algerian People's National Army today proves the same will embodied in efforts deployed for keeping the country's peace and security.
In the face of overwhelming odds during the Algerian Liberation War against France, the Algerian Liberation Army emerged as a beacon of hope and resilience. Armed with limited weaponry but fueled by an unwavering love for their homeland, these brave fighters exemplified extraordinary courage and determination. Their sacrifices were profound as they endured immense hardships, believing fervently in the cause of freedom and justice to Algeria. The stories of these gallant men and women who faced tyranny with unparalleled bravery resonate in the hearts of the Algerians today. They stood united, foregoing a powerful movement rooted in solidarity and sacrifice. It was their dreams of independence that lit the fire of revolution, transforming their struggle into a collective cry for liberation. Though outgunned, they fought not just with weapons, but with an indomitable will, proving that love for one's country can conquer the greatest challenges. Their legacy endures as a symbol of hope and inspiration for future generations, reminding us that true strength lies in the heart and spirit of a people determined to be free. The sacrifices of the Algerian Liberation Army paved the way for the sovereign nation, forever enshrining their heroism in the annals of history. The patriotism and dedication of the Algerian Liberation Army have been deeply ingrained in the hearts of today's Algerian People's National Army. This legacy of love for the nation fuels their unwavering commitment to protecting Algeria's sovereignty. Inspired by the sacrifices of their ancestors, they strive to enhance the capabilities of Algeria's air, land and naval forces. Each soldier embodies the spirit of resilience and courage, driving them to continuously improve and modernize the military. Their efforts are not just about defense, they represent a profound duty to honor the sacrifices made for freedom. United in their mission, the current forces draw strength from the rich history of patriotism that defines Algeria. With every advancement, they ensure that the love for their country remains a guiding force in their actions. As they stand ready to face any challenge, they uphold the ideals of unity and strength that were laid down during the liberation struggle. In doing so, they pay tribute to the enduring spirit of the Algerian people and keep Algeria safe as long as they live and beyond.
That was it for today's news. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.